Now we'll review decision now day bano.
Right.
So the benefit don't want to can buy into it. Because at the end of the day, who the decision, who used to force now the decision eba, then you put. I was so one more year, and you come upon home day. It is always important to rally the people behind you. Now, one more na ya mamu policies are the baby na policies are Ghanaians do na any pending na the bed too.
Okay.
Eric Wahai and Emma Bibra by ya a papa never pay a million and Benji at 20 bin too. Of course, he's a politician, I'm a politician. But Tima Mufodo do na said the Sebi Omono, Yamanya Sama ye inform. Only the enemy say you Ubenya conducive economic environment, you know what the business. What you say? Those are the people are most times we encourage say decisions need be where we need to give them the opportunity to also contribute their opinions and answer or concerns near TNE na yasa and say na ya share about be abeti ase. What the challenge so far so very good. But I can assure you this year will be better. You know, I am 1 year into me any education I can afford to do an NG debt restructuring into because the antimi and sa a drone you sa bria and yema ebe say but it me a year more drew at the end of the day no economy never recover right near bounce back stronger.
Martin Bedase, I was for George Krobia Sante, Deputy Director of Communications, New Patriotic Party, now taking count 28 minutes after 9. We're joining Adom 106.3 FM. Medini Kwesiasem. But before I may introduce you, the camp of the NDC, me pacho, the Pram District Commander, Yabesre, resident of Muwatema, Committee 5, Omusu, Omuhia Bambo, Epacho, District Commander Emmanuel K. Esel. Good morning to you. Please attend to Committee 25-4. Thank you. Well, we from the camp of the NDC, a Deputy Communications Officer, Bruno Region, Eric Kwame J. Eric Asumdrinkan.
And so
official pa.
Yamema Afipan Cometue.
The body as
offices na multimedia, my brabo mu koswa tumpon.
Amen.
Na nyame guso tremashim ama mfasudie pi aba akagana fo nyina.
Amen. The body as and this year NDC so more resolution we are doing.
Oh, NDC me chair party for nyina na mencha His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The nation's builder, tried and tested. We be there kunwa pe obi anim de wonimu. Enti mrebi atwam kwa na otu amanfo fo se bebi a wunya nko ye no ka ho asem ana wa careful no nipa anti ase enti na wo hwede ye wo mu ya nsem o kan ni nyina na akoye se posterity ni na be ye jajampa eno na ne eda ho ayi nyina ye hwede and this dey so far so cool things are in order eguso aye toto nema menim se afia yesimu aye koyi your political strategies ahodo aye ntimi infantudwa no there will be proper execution ebebo ama party na ejina ne nan so na wunua me ba no pe ya metika mu amiti mo sister station Joy na mitie mu nso kakra na mesi afem papa
ale
enye
eden enye oti den
Ghana Education Service Ghana Education ene atoba Ejija.
Schools of shame, no now come once.
Sir, Minister of Education says school of fame and ye shame. And Ranajo, I think that was around 9 something. I was watching Joy News, my sister station. Senior. So share documentary na omujina. Question na mebusa me ho say nti emu bi mu say ni enya ya hyase na nki edu ba bia yedru na na. Ghana and a Ghana schools of shame. But minister and say fame. And this minister now say school of fame. No, nema be any work school of Ghana. Uti me pa. Nema nyina ku school America. But o documentary na joyful ye na. Like it's so pathetic. Iti o man hen yakwi. Anopa me ba na miti omo na omo a center on Krachi Chumuru district. That district alone Crashing tomorrow. Senior. And wo hwɛ de ekoso interview o mo granted the teacher for ne kan de school for ne kana the question I yebusa ne say nti da ben na ebeyeye organa yen so da ben na ebeyeye na akwada akwatena school mu yasesa curriculum almost 4 good years one syllabus textbooks one bi na teacher ni no a ye ni interview na teacher ne kan say baby I den is a session be comprehension and reading na per the standard of Ghana Education Service na one student one textbook sanet here that day nyina na akwada na wo kita o resource pack o de kire na de no because omokra na another name say you can say omode na ombenya na de mo wanche bia o say akwada na wo kai book na ma ono so bi ni de mu no ono oni bi enti ehun be hia se teacher be fa chalk no wa copy be 5 pages na gu board so na nkwada no kan wi a ya pepa asen atro the next page na de asefim wo mu ni se page no kra na udi kan pepa ye no so true we ni wi na osan be true the same thing na nkwada no bi ntimi kan by say ye ni book e na da nanimu a anka anya hwe no they will reoccur for several times. And these are the things that air cost will kruma. And a kruma sabi as a penny kruma. No one is talking. Adaya or this year be the ade into Kwane bre. Minia. I was a documentary, more food, the whole day, the more fine discussion. More food documentary. It's so pathetic. Oh, me and I'm saying who is a Muamunia Manasseh. 4th Estate. Yeah. Almost investigation or school placement for sale. And you just imagine this corrupt government. Abaya was already free SHS Aba. Me no kasa sisi ya per the documentary na me follow or join. Cratching Chumuru, omu here desk 7,000. Omu sister A schools and a wapatemu. Nkunya nkwada ete from kwa 7,000. Omu ni nkunya tiso. Enti sa akwada we na bre woni moje ni a nyame aye na doma wakotwro BEC no. So osia be senior high school papa kwa aban mu mpanimfo oton connection mindful. Enti obi a ono ne community na wanya textbook na watimi asua de be do this level akotwro BEC. Ye ton SS so mane mame. And those saying say nkofo bi mo na eton wo ministry wo nya aban mu mpanimfo no san nkofo no omo access to ministry ne password na omo the key in school se was nkofo nya. Aban mpanimfo amuwo agents chrono dream ketase ne pro na adokrom. Why? So how can a person from Imi village suma in Krum say yes you want for presec 15,000? How can the person pay? How can they pay? Into free education is an amo kwajiska no wase. Why? Before you get access to the type of school now, I was senior high school no. Na bribe or peer the access to the school no. Yama would the peer fees are better than free SHS. Or anameboa. Huh? So what sort of governance are we running? More every sector, corruption, the BSC dream. Why? Huh? About which sector ben pan obey me about someone for our mother. Which sector? Huh? What about my sectorial? Which sector? Senior. And this na yedigana ni jamu anka money beje ho. You should know once or better now kind individual bondholders near the other. This individual bondholders now who plead this they should try say or mobeba together with the government. Or more man amoji or more bribe and some more placement. The same individual bondholder no. Onu ne tia 11 ma abana kronu ntie nim de ode no. The same individual bondholder now can asem no. Ye beto fu emu 7 to 13%. Omo neto. What sort of government is this? Last week, yanto insuone kania boom. Individual bondholders now they're not going to pay some. Na krono aban obisi kaboti na wa brade ato. Said that one they are who ye no. O se me name busua bo man intine de wo ho no ye nchim. This is nonsense, sabi. Does it make sense? Huh? Ana me de ya me ya ne say wo de akra na o kasa o post train na ye. Usia bi mo hanta ni dwe kasa ombeka na asa omo na disika na hye wo bottom e na ode akotom on ye se ye tie de. That is how they talk. Boni be na Ghana for the ayemo. Boni ayaye nyina ne se mu de enundwa beji tumi. E na mafa Ghana for se nkoa. Nti e no man mo bia ya kwa. As a penny ni kromu a. Look at what is happening. No sector. Masa enyema mu ade o. Me say wunim say me tadi fufu heavy do.
Yeah, me.
First we kwani etwa 5 cedi ontimi and etwa 10 cedis as a dot. Why? Boni be na de ayemo. Kroma ni etwa aponche nam 30 cedis. And then say full go to their why? And amone just say as a dear kwaso they are living in a different world. De bia niema mu ye den sa ye nan sore me nkasa de foforo bia ba ya bra bomuda me why stay Tantra Hill etimi ba sa 1 month me su okra ma but see ato water boom ubia mframa nko na eba. These are the pressing issues that was the more can was emiete but nothing o betra bondholders ne de wo de mo nka o masem kra de nkofo we ye no hu o mo ba so o mo ba be wia no mo kum no mo asay. Because today, if your parent is 70 years, now I got bond. Now buy a catcher and say, bear 15 years time and now 20 years time.
Oh, me check time,
now time or the casa and minia.
Me check time,
say over 70 years. Now I got bond. I buy a phone now or you. Not just a bear 15 years, a china papa benya nisika. 15 years, fuck on papa and no was in 85. Ghana nipa send 85 years and so mo enti wo no kunipa ne na da achi watua ni sika na manabusu na say this corrupt elements I don't know Ghana for ye kan ho bi abai we betena konwa so a or starting family and friends. We said it in this country. Say corruption in nepotism no. You can't say nepotism breeds corruption. We said it. Mukwa mufie na krachi for Minister Oha Ofriabusuanum, Chief of Staff we and your boy can say a press conference. We gave about 64 lists. Appointment wa by mu be 6,000. Meboa. Now we feel nkwa atwa ho hye nipa be 64. How many families do we have in this country? Nipa send to abama no be mampeni. Eno no mo di aduru ano. Senior, the way near me kone niema mu ajankasa. I have a guy Razak, CJ Nimino, no your Uber driver. You know what happened? Ubia to Uber card ya ma branche no. Na was so 2 years ni tua. Was we tua manaka 13,000. Utie me pa.
Nitio.
But because of full increment gidi now within some months bi na ekono so kai pa. Was be 2 weeks we went me and this sales no so. My na geneka. So such a young man who free Adom petemu abetina nkran so obobra. No bi na atoka man so onye ne we can pay. Na mamu wo boni ntino. Fan wo air cost through speed. But cow na no there he is not checking because no wakwaje ni loan or the atoka the amount. Say we can pay. Nti nipa na twa manaka 13,000 na nke de ka na ma no. Score over 100,000 no. My na geneka no. Adan you send the bank as a train because at the end of every 2 weeks be was so kusi sika oba. So mamu wo phone na nkofo we bunti. Look at what is happening to people. Masa, people are among for bread. Who was I enyum bi no? Amagana. Who was I enyum no?
Me wa Ghana pa.
But the time na kan fa boka krama me na Ghana for me momo yako. Momo.
O de kasa me.
No, it is so serious. I say ye die me awo ya ye mem. Boni be ne ye die. Boni be ne aye. Ya ye man. Ya dane nkoa. And then omo na ya this year. Look at how greater proportion of the masses in the country. Hwe say de ni pebre. Omo nyom no.
Oh,
na boy, what the family time no. What the bomb me? Eni ho.
E wo hapa.
Ayewa. Yes, I evidence. Utie nyunum nsem a, ye tie mu nsem na ewo mu no. Because the way things are going.
Don't worry.
The way things are going. As ya dane nkoa e wo yemam. How can we be punishing the citizens like that? Huh? And they be wakwada yenyem no boso me nkuna ye nwo no na adwen nyina ya adwen mone because ne papa pressure ne maame pressure why ade bone be ne de ayemo
Eric me da say George me ba ho ma Eric ntie ne nyom ketua bi na memra ho
Adom FM. Adom FM.
Boni ben e dia yom.
Eric, when
you Boni ben e dia MPP aban.
Why not tough for man?
They be all Ghanaians. And you think it easy, right? Hwe. And no share onipa okrum na oye enye se ni mu na ye ni ya ho kire na opene. People are suffering. Now what does only a 15 Ghana cedis bear 3 times on your phone? Won't you complain? Huh? And I go for when you be a bema on answer for waiting me straight. Bonnie Benny, I am Bonnie a Ghana for and say, a man for the Abuoko San Lion, whom I see a Kotuaba, I'm open, be a friend of Kufuado because of Nsembi or Kayinti. And look at how we are. Bonnie, I no.
Eric Medasi, I was for Eric Kwame J, a deputy Bono Regional Communications Officer, Emma NDC. George Krobia Sante, my member also.
Azempa.
Metiopa. And I'm also one your request.
Opposition today, yo.
Oh, on your request.
Media minimum.
Okay.
You see,
right.
Anytime, no man, NDC need be any opportunity. They try to bastardize free SHS, but I'm because the records there, no, it speaks a lot. You're talking about the policy are benefiting almost 1.6 million Ghanaian children. 1.6 million. Many workers say all over the country. Infrastructure facilities are put up 710. You started 1,132. Almost 710. A school building so our facility dining halls, room, classrooms, libraries, dormitories. You started 1,132. Almost 710. And this is the breakdown. Ashanti region 180. I have for 16. Bono region 42, Bono East region 37, Central 55, Eastern 94, Greater Accra region 43, Northern region 54. The list goes on and on. Okay. I just want to indicate.
Eric
Bacho. At the end of the day, I want to tell you, say, this is a government that is building infrastructure for our secondary schools. What you say? We are talking about a government, a flagship policy of the government, are benefiting Ghana for 1.6 million. What did I mention? Such a policy, you cannot ridicule it. You cannot. You will not succeed. You will only be tickling yourself and laugh. But the good people of this country, they know how important the free SHS is. Let me move to the issues. Issues in any day. Institution, ministries, agencies, we have individuals they are responsible for the management of those institutions. The Ebesi Ohobian, if you want to bring the president in, that is your own problem.
But the president appointed the person.
Of course, I know. But at the end of the day, there are individuals. And I expected Eric to say, Obe encourages investigation should go on. And they need to face the full rigors of the law. That should be his position. You don't do politics with everything. Ghanaians are very discerning. Sabi mimi krobi ya oya ene sabi me ya metro mas kasa mafui. Mi ko di money anaza me ko je obi sika sa bla ya be ma bus ni bi atwi.
Ona kasa ma passengers na.
Uni license crab bla me ma bus ni bi atwi.
Ona kasa ma passengers no.
Uni license crab bla me ma bus ni bi atwi minia. Me ma ya juma metro mas 12 years.
Minim na me so kasa ma passengers na.
Me ma bus ni bi atwi. Na me ko ji ni pani sika na investigation bi famia. Yes o president Akufo-Addo. Oh, Sabi, Obi na yere beda krana, kwanti na na ya. Erikaje betra ga say president Akufo-Addo.
Now pressure was what when you buy down ho to. We don't know.
Me bo eye ekuo na eye sa investigation no abaso. Eye fourth estates for no me bo abaso. Sabi, some of these groups no we need to encourage them because there must always be a third eye. Asampa society na you woman no. Ye wonkrofobia o ma adwene ye different no. Ye ne ya tia ya adwene Ghana ne nkanko ho no. Obi adwene a ho adwene ne se obe me ono ankasa be make enough worth no ne yere ne mpranfo ne nabusuafo nko adi. Such persons I will not come and sit here and defend them. Eti no ekoya yes investigation be ma baso. Then again me some ministry no so abaso. Say ministry ni timi esete sa resolution center no. Say omumwa no mum facilitate our four concerns or more placements no initiative. The thinking of the ministry wasn't bad in itself. Ministry was say I was here to me a create asweye bi a ebe handle all placement related issues. Eye nipa ene ye ho adwuma. An investigation it is not reported anywhere in the initial reporter a trending say minister and answer opinion bi agi ABC and answer agi teku na simple. Enipa 8 na yabo mudin no. What are their roles in ministry ho? And you see issues about we need to also be circumspect. Yenya botania allow investigation and yentiminya full uncover details of the whole saga. At the end of the day, I started here and Mpensenpensenmu any consider because of political expediency. We draw a lot of people in now for investigation in our store. That is not the best way. Let's allow systems, let's allow institutions to do what is necessary. Now the issue is under investigation. We must not be seen to be doing politics with it. Dr. Aduchim was not captured on tape, so this guy will be out. I getting the point. So let's be patient. Now encouraging institutions now say they need to speed up. Whoever will be identified to be part of SARS scandal and as a Bonikasem must be made to face the full wrath of the law. That I accept. That I will support. But the idea is yen fanya manwasem panyi bi otini ba bi wan the chief of staff crabem. The chief of staff ba the president Akufo-Addo abam. I mean, what is the essence? What kind of political mark do you want do you seek to score? Let's be circumspect. Issue bar, let's place the issue in its proper context and perspective. So that at the end of the day we can get to the bottom of the issue. As about I say. You see, yeah, you know better high. You will become now. Erica just say a tap, ni fear tap in flow.
Yeah.
And Ghana problems. Oh, you know, I'm from Swara now. The Danko Akufo-Addo. Eric is speaking as if say he is speaking for a party that has never been in government. Mr. Ghana, you did 60 years in the year. Okay, 60 years in MPP. After you did 16 years, we have 2 more years to go as an year did 16 years. NDC and I do a minor show to do now. It is a minor to the ABC, the money I boss of NDC, and also the support the ball. Erica J. and then John Dramani Mahama in NDC. I'm gonna the band behind our problems. They cannot run away from that.
But George, my Mr. Asemo, only this Eric Kasa say based on promises I'm on the mind.
And of course, promises, no. We are delivering on the promises. When you have a policy, every policy I'll be implementing, there could be pocket of issues to deal with. Policy implementation now. There are phases, there are strategies. At every stage, at each stage, your strategy, you need to review it.
Oh, you know this.
You understand? And of course, we've been doing that. He was talking about that exchange bond holders. When the initial proposal was
and Omoka Nsem review free SHS, I'm say a cancellation.
When Eric was talking about domestic debt restriction, Minya, Asempa, answer this question. The initial proposal, finance minister, net saying, can't you see that it has undergone series of changes, review. Remember, initially, 2023 will not even attract, it was zero interest. Remember, initially, now even a lifespan, the Nankasa Krano, I reduced by a fiscal year, but initially, now, and yes, and next year.
But now we need the locus.
I don't know if what I'm saying is that whether the government has the locus or the government doesn't have the locus. Let me tell you, you see, bonds are long-term investments.
Why?
As about you, bonds are long-term investment. There's an aspect of the constitution say, or money do stage be now if the country is even in crisis and as a state of emergency, certain measures can be taken. You understand? At the end of the day, abano as a when bonds as a buyer. When you are hitting them hard, they will not give you the chance to.
Oh, you
see, Eric is my brother. I like him. Me, as you know me, who young man be I mean, he's striving for a year. Me Mpensenpensenmu. What you say? At the end of the day, say we are all young people. The main challenge is say I will not come and sit here and make it appear say Near Cosuna, a nika. And nika. But the fact of the matter, then they say, oh, yeah, investment, Now, investment now meeting maturity period. Investment, the time value of your investment, that's what take. What is the value of your investment, that's what take. And at the end of the day, so we are investment. It is not always the case that you can even benefit and also you can earn dividends on your investment. It depends on the prevailing market conditions. I get to the point. When you invest, auto T bills near the idea. Your prevailing market conditions they may determine say investment now and whether say attractive dividends and I say ML dividends. I get to the point. Stage who doesn't know say if we are seeing all over the world there's economic mess. Who doesn't know this? Who doesn't know this? Unless you don't want to appreciate the reality. I get to the point. And at the end of the day, Sebi, when we are talking about our debt accumulation, this is not debt accumulated from 2017 to 2022. We are talking about debt coming from NDC 1, NDC 2. You are getting the point. At the end of the day, if you should sit here and do proper analysis, get any finance person. Now, in nominal figures, your debt, position the NDC, the MPP, what have the various administration gotten to show? NDC have nothing to show. With they have nothing to show. If you want to sit here and do infrastructure audits, they have nothing to show. I'm giving you just, you mentioned free SH alone, and I told you even with free SH alone, this is a policy that has benefited 1.6 million Ghanaian young men and women. I get in it. Makacho said we tackle 1,320 facilities in just senior high schools. 710. Yeah, Mabubo, the regional Mabubo. If we want to do infrastructure audits, they cannot come near us. What do you have to show for it? You don't have anything to show for it. NDC has nothing to show for the amount of money. So let's leave that argument out. Now, we want to be sensitive to the plight of the ordinary Ghanaian. So we don't want to come and sit here and make it appear. You sit here and you talk as if the NDC, they were angels when they were in government. We respect the Ghanaian people. We take responsibility to the economic crisis that you see. The Abani can say Ghana phone bedroom pre-COVID era and Ghana phone indicators on my economic position of this country. And or however we are saying nobody can overlook the impact of COVID globally. I get it. At the end of the day, when you get the opportunity to come and sit here, say Erika Jebeka say ne kwan or the nam so koni fie enya ne kwan no na ya na MPP aban ba ye betutu kwan na. They have been in government yes, already no government. Yes, I didn't know. So if Eric is complaining about bad roads and I say water crisis in baby what's here. Busa Eric said ensuo no na badada ene ya ba ya twam anase ne kwan na ya na MPP ba ye betutu kwan no. You get the point. You don't come and sit here and talk as if say who ma ba mu da. When we are creating mess no and we are cleaning your mess. You get the point. It's my brother.
Rabia na ma no see.
Yeah, me pesa me kan say. Eniemamu enti sasaniete. It's a fact. Abano is not shielding or running away on his responsibilities. Abano any Ghana food nyina beka boom na ya hyehyɛ niema. Economic growth any linear equation. Growth any linear. There can be up and downs. There can be up and downs. And whether Eric likes it or not, John Dramani Mahama and the NDC can never be the alternative. And I want to assure him, they can keep tickling themselves and laugh. But they can never be an alternative. Even smaller group, no party, smaller group in the crowd, they are not able to build consensus. But when they are talking, they talk as if say they know it all in government. I say say a phone, and say a bansa. Like look at some of the description he's giving to government policies. You get the point, my brother. Asempa, individual bondholders, we are engaging them. The minister and his management team, they are engaging them. They are engaging a couple of stakeholders. We have been very successful. A lot of them have been on board. Now, what is left are your individual bondholders, and are voluntary participation, and your compulsory. But we are saying that say abai edoka enyehu. Say abai edoka enyehu and this embre aba NDC for teacher for 3 years they only chose to pay 3 months it is only NDC government and a time came common fund credit statutory payment a whole quarter into empowerment so they don't have the track record. It doesn't mean that they are the alternative. We know them. Know them.
Final question. Brad Eric. How did we get here? Individuals. They say, yeah, Paul Muchel, individual bondholders.
You see, how did we get here? The economy has always been dependent on imports. What you say? And it's another problem as of my who say since independence we have been over relying on imports. The Biana and even toothpicks credit years in crown import. So successive government anti conscious efforts say you're being industrializing the economy. No?
But that is the reason why I'm more promising one district, one
and
factory.
Of course we are getting there. That is why even for the identification of the problem is a solution in itself. For the MPP to be able to think, to diagnose and know say the problem in this country has to do with the fact that let's industrialize the economy. Let's try to eat what we grow in Ghana.
So if indeed more industrialize the economy now, we will not be where we are now.
You are not getting the point. I'm telling you, say gradually we'll be getting there. First importer, okay, your maize import. Okay, before 2017, I'll check. Maize IAD. Amount of money I need import to maize. Near started say you're planting for food and jobs. It's what significantly. Let me tell you, the industry growth rate of agriculture international globally is 6%. Up I want check it. 2017, check the growth rate of our agric ministry and our industry.
George Krobia Sante,
2017, 2018,
Deputy Communications Director,
you see,
New Patriotic Party.
They say the data is nothing to I mean,
George Medasipi, Eric Mibacho, Breman.
This bondholders are some American, meaning say, so senior, you know, I respect you. Yabani ye kasase ya nya de ewo ye nkwa etimu ne ye kan eye hawa ni padodo no kum ene ye kan ho asem ede nkra na akofa debt restructure na be simple question obusa no wantimi answer sina and I can't opa my time na say infrastructure debate no nka mo nhihye me no wa ban ne ye die opa catch them one day you will come na de obekan ma beka de me wo sina ye wo man ya yetimu a Amampeni ahodo pi na be di oman so after independence. And no one is saying say bisiabo eyebone say de na moka no. Because ye tifie mpo no say yire so kire so a. Ye papa no mje bisia na mo de aso yasene. So we ye NDC nye party ani e kaseti abisia. Mo na mo wo opposition na mo kofo ore bi e friend Alhaji Bawumia e de ne bae. Ana wono se no ye adwuma o Bank of Ghana nti onim Ghana sika bebi e hye. Nti Samre no na ma no wo kire bebi esika ne hye na mampeni ekufu ado so nam north ne south na woka ye tisika so enti obi anim se ye tisika so na ekom de enti de Ghana fo nyina age ne se mpenimfo se de ekom je ane me ekom de wo nya bibi di asa uni ameboa enti wo na announce ye tisika so ekom de ye no and now ba ya akoya ti se de ye ti grenade so no bomb what you say and those are the simple questions na Ghana fo busa say sika na ane ye ti so no wo henfa. No knowing say momo opposition na mo di money hwe adwaman so a sika egu euro bond market no monim say no na Ghana for te so enti owura akofo penso obetena konwa so mfie nwotwe owura mills ba ya o ye atwa ne mfie na yawie ya wanwi okoe eni owura mahama mfie na ya ono so betwae euro bond ankofo we anani pa mense ina agye no it was around 4 billion dollars utie me pa
metiopa.
But this corrupt government, this nepotistic government, this reckless administration, within 6 to 7 years, you've borrowed over 11 billion from Eurobond market. Over 11 billion. What did they make an opera? And you see, says Sikana no wajeno. Yen someone here can say, Ken Oforiata na finance minister no. Oya mampeni wafase. Ena Eurobond no na say even ukwa adwaman so okopa bisia ba ye wonkofo bi ye from book runners omo ne di o man anim what I say omo ye advisors a omo na kire sa ban ha sika wo ha nti ko ha sa nyama nyama no ena Kenoforia Trading Institution Data Bank eko na no adoko parliament in 2021 ye putu question busa ne say emfaso ahe ena ni institution e friend Data Bank omonya from Besiabo Ghana age equivalent to 159.31 million Ghana cedis. In 2017, sika omokwaje Eurobond omoje na 18.3 billion. And omunya mu 30.41 million Ghana cedis. In 2018, omokwaje o converted 24.37 billion. Omunya mu 12.30 million Ghana cedis. In 2019, sika omokwaje 25.48 billion. Omunya mu 11.83 million Ghana cedis. In 2020, omokwaje 35.63 billion. Kenoforia Tani Ejuma na 20.40 million. 2021, omokwaje 103.62 billion. Kenoforia Ejuma no kwa 85.37 million. Okay, kambo mwa. Aya 159 million. Utime. So how can one family get rich and the whole nation get poorer? Adom na mo hwe ye okroma na. Aya mabusu ya na wo ye. A whole family get more richer and the nation get poorer, and you are filing defense for this. Ada ya Ghana, ya di ama nkwa e wo mabusuam. Ya nkwa ma mo. And you are not telling individual bondholders say a burden share, we should share the burden. So every reasonable Ghanaian ebusa will say, "What's that trouble now when you are busy and now wojena? Ahena wo dey ba for burden sharing no." 159 million na wo wanya ne mfaso through Data Bank bisi a wabo asoma Ghana no ahe na wo dey ba for burden sharing ahe na wo dey ba for haircuts. Black Star Brokerage Charles Adubu ahe connection man ya chi ni Dubai na odi mampani di nkomo de ya pamuni wo company we establish here no account balance here 1,000 Ghana cedis within 5 good years 88 million Ghana cedis. Why? Business on faso. Na abusia pade chirika ban be ni. Wono odi o man mu no kwaje besia. Wo ni wabusia nya so faso. Ba wakwaje adu level bi a wontimi ntua Ghana ka. O se asempa sika na odi akoto government bond no. Wo kwati bi de akotua Ghana ka. Na asempa no wona wo no. Oh, this a whole debt restructure ma me fanko local language no bi ntimase. Akwese mu wo community na o papa obi anim so ye pre-mining o papa sorry a ye masem o han kasa kese life bi a wo petem wo papa bobi ba wo yire ne ma otie me pa enti sa papa ne de onya pie obi anim so de ne ho ba sa sika na o de han limousine o de fu wie mu hyane ade na enye ne pocket money na dodo na ya bisia tie me pa enti o community na papa timu obi anim so o live shepe watch bi e beba ne bo adin bi obobi ntade papa bi o hye no na enya ne bottom sika ya besia ne woje ba so bo besia e de ye tutrasem ne sa lifestyle na mre no so na wokotua you suffer because one fa anya any capital expenditure project bia e be won fa so de ama wakotua orekufu ado asem na meka no eti sa mre na convoy base stay e ko ba bia na konwa da ba akum na soja ni te front na ne ye kasa papa to bo no e sika ho asem na meka no e ne besia sa time na omode private jet edi atantwe okumase a se wabro ni se ba ko de ono kwa na de ni si mo baaye no sa fu ani nyina na besia sika asem ne ye ka no sa time na mampeni charter private jet na 1 hour $20,000 ya na okuje to abla kwa ye ka ho asem no na ye besia ya boy wo se de ye adwuma maga na nya so mfaso sika e ho asem ne ye ka no enti o live that lifestyle ni shepe ni wie ye no enemre na so e wo se bebi e ko bo besia ne ye den ye tua eti di papa ka kire on se ono sa besia ne don't mintua eti ne ma na wawo mu amanyina munyina na mo wo one common account anase na mo wogidie wonimu enti musika bi wo ho mo de amana to se onfa nya adwuma na onfa ma mo back no mo papa si da bi me de ma mo enye ye because me medidi shepe me ho nkawankawa ne doso enti e wo se me adjust me ho na mo musika no sa ko hwibra na me bo no me di musika kutua sa aka no. That is what President Akufo-Addo is doing. Eti ne wi amuhye na no ofra na ye ka wonte no ene eno ne ye hekate no. So is it does it make sense? Huh? So bra boni na wabono. Papa we this 70 years. Nisika odiakoto government coupon. Obi to she chair mono jina bank. No soon. Why? And you think this is fair? That is where we are today. Eti baby ayadru no. Ayade anu eden. And all these things you catch them already. Minua. Mampeni betina konwa so. In the first 4 years. Oyaswa for 125. Okay. Even China then. No more use 70 ministers. China. Ghana 125. A Greek ministry, Nkwana deputy ministers here for the Ohebo there, the Ohen Toast, the Ohen Adwa. Okay. Yet the same year, and are not even poultry farmers in this country. Omofo Burama and Kukwano Munyabi. Okay. That was China Omoko Burkina Kakunya accident. Some of the poultry farmers died. You remember multimedia? I think Akuya Boatwe Adom or so. They did some documentary. Ekodoma Enclave. After 2016, farmers and say no more kuko over 16 million. After 2021, and kuko naka 2 million. Aden bonebe na Ghana for the because the dianimpo and kuko be dia survive no. Yeah. But if you read planting for food and job policy document and 3 items, your maize, cereals, and vegetable, banchene body and kaho, unti ya monken kai. So these guys came to power to the extent to say, Drew baby near reduce ministry no body any makona near the town. Who sees one will be that say ministry town body. Now what to be that? Because of their incompetence. So 125 ministers now you know. But some will be anyone in a country less than 20,000 Ghana cedis. So how can a nation like Ghana be borrowing from the international market near the chair ministers? Go to Ministry of Education. Yes, you are implementing free SHS. Near quite free SHS secretariat. Every region there's free SHS secretariat. What are they doing? Why? And you are paying all these people from the government of Ghana's coffers with the borrowed monies. Go to Ministry of Trade. Your department industrializations factories near the other. But you quite one district one special initiative because of TV. And you did all these things. At the end of the day, the public purse is already missing. And Ghanaians are crying. ABM, go to Senate. Deputy directorship position, they created no less than 4. Go to national service. Deputy directorship position that they created. So all those portfolios now create, you know. And say you see COVID-19 aba asempa yeah COVID we are seeing now manyo nya sika of COVID mu pa Ghana 21 billion within 2 years 21 billion ntimi ansesa Ghana bra boba be ye no me ne dia mo man asempa 21 billion Ghana cedis Ghana nya from COVID fund and adane no me enti mo dia mo kwa na mo nim nyansa. What did you do? Be on your so a coon, Nipamudi area. Why? Hey, any AC by more pens one KB. And I saw almost spend this guy. Baby, I say COVID in here, COVID to AC by more pens so first time and can AC levy. No, almost. And you see, almost spend it during COVID time. Then almost spend it. Almost free electricity. Senior light. When you honor, my free electricity. Mini ekojo upon benefit we dey me why na benefit be why na say free uni one after election kojo upon kroma betina joy say COVID levy 1% e was etua na COVID time no mama insuo ni nkane I was etua azaban kalabulefo. So it was election, you did that after election pepe you said we should pay. Are we not still paying COVID levy? Which country in this world and etua COVID-19 levy? Tell me one. And these crooks in government omunia ho brase bia. Look at the TV in the system. COVID, look at the reports. We have other countries in Africa. A country like, what's the name? Kenya. And even Uganda. South Africa. Unim DSC or COVID. Unim action on Mateki. But we are in a country. Mampeni Akufo-Addo nefa ne se ono wonfo obi aho e na wonfa boga nye swan. Etino. One story say wa. This is a story from, I think, Malawi. Let me check if I can read portion of it. COVID-19 Nsem, dear president.
Malawi source.
Yes.
Me about your mama source.
Oh, this is this. Me, I won't lie.
Okay. The Vex. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
This is from Malawi. I say Malawi audit confirms extensive mismanagement of COVID-19 fund. Now, okay, sorry, now call wenimwa. To the extent it's a health minister, no, Sikaya demand over $10 million or misappropriate, no, and then or standard trial prosecution there koso. Utimipa.
Metiopa.
Oko another country like South Africa, the same thing happened here. Prosecution ahead koso. Uganda, the same thing. But we are in a country, yes, some health minister so unko talk COVID the drew. TMU, Yariana bad den yes, some so unko drew. Chobo the toss on a chair drew ne bo. But you was sitting president or you clearing agent of corruption. Okoko jina minister no kro mo doma hin kro say mobakwa kwa ejima manu onyehwe Ghana fo bi ne time no. Look at the president. Ghana asuma on koto ade 1 cedi a oba ya also turn 4 cedis. This thieves in government. Besine no action. Look at the current report na abano. There's a under health ministry. Yes say you could $120 million. TMPA $120 million a day cover COVID-19. Enroni besine yen kofa. Na sa nro no mre na ye $120 million. Ni e wo nrogu ha manfo onwe bi kra spy. Abone be ne de ayemo. Ha? Ye ni etime ko han facility under health ye e wada clue. 15 million Ghana cedis. Yeah, use facility no. Ni asia kobo honka 25 million. Why? Boni be ne de ayemo.
Adaklu ye mikromo.
So yare ba ko e ba e connection my for. Yare nso mu didi why? If you read the reports, we are reasonable Ghanaian, you have to cry for the nation. Boni be ne de ayemo. So what make catch Ghana for say? When they look at the first COVID report no mudi kan de buy no. Say Greater Accra Kaswa ne ponano ho kakra na enu aduane. Ene ye no akakra okumase bro no bi sunye the whole Kumasi the whole Accra. E cost Ghana for 54 million Ghana cedis. Can it is 54 trillion. Na de nipa ba ku bia ye serve mo a na ntwe ba ku na da so. Boni be ne de ayemo.
Every
say COVID-19 kwamba almost say communication and then virtual communication. It cost 32 million Ghana cedis. Can it is 320 billion. But today, in Chumuru, Krachi, in Konya 7,000 quadrada form, yeni baby, is yade. And we are in the country. Akwesa this year na ebe dia Konyantino. No one is complaining. It will this a Mahama pa netia Konyaso. And at this shoddy COVID report, COVID report we and Christian Council as of 1 year demonstration. And can ananum be any demonstration? Look at the same report. Almost Omokoma, Regional House of Chiefs, Sikasi and Fanko COVID. No, Omo Panye.
Hey, may I say, as some drink out?
Is he?
Judge.
Oma Branty the whole day on Kashi. And this is a Trona Dosu Kruma. And it is about time I'm going to say Ghana for team 3 billion, 60 billion, 50 billion, and you are communicating though. You at the end of the day, you must appreciate say some of them they are even privy to the information more than the Otiaki. You are only speaking because open power. Opposition today, it was all my punches now can't say no basa. Look at his interpretation to this debt restructuring. Look at his interpretation. Two things. It's either he's speaking out of ignorance and also was shut down work and the work cano. Now the full play into a full play no our piano it's $1,200 and the Akeka boom to Busiana and Mamekoji no Afia Suntis Abosiana was here to look at this. Can you imagine? Is that the interpretation to the debt exchange? Is that the interpretation to yen debt to GDP? No, according level it is not sustainable. So as a mind, there's the need. Busane say NDC are buying now power for so many years. No, how much and contribute to yen debt? Ekobata no account NDC ya ba ya no ye de dodo se na account mo ba na mo de say be account ti no and then ye de na ye je ya no ye de ABCD mo de na mo je ya no mo antimi amfa anye EFG. Look at how he's talking. Look at how he's talking. Opa, let me tell you, every single problem I was empaminu nyina ye be je atum se eye oman e how kese no eye MPP and etimi suggest a solution to it. Time and say cash and carry Oko hospital or say this uyi sika to answer ya show enye na amagana for bebre Tony ade no. It is the MPP that was able to propose or suggest to this country health insurance. Time you do level be who say esikafo man kwa etimi ko school papa okrom ha etina ama omo asebi omo eni bie ema etimi nko grade A schools no MPP na ye did your friend computerized school placement selection system ever here. Tama you who say you're selling the placement
Eric,
and you're talking about
discipline.
I know it's not tolerant. Also, but I was able to comport myself. You must show respect to me at least.
Director of communication.
He's my brother. But the point I'm making to you, they say, Tama you who say equity any education structure. No, it is MPP that provided what we call free senior high school to enable every school going Ghanaian child say ubenya equal opportunity to get enrolled.
He who comes with equity
must come with clean hands.
So, are your hands clean today?
Tama yenyina yaka say BEC registration fee e deprive nkwala bebre e manu nti omu ntimi ntron so hwe e MPP aban e ne ese no akwala bia obetwro BEC so hwe akwala bia obetwro senior high school so hwe no saa de e friend registration fee ne ye free ho.
Nipa na nya textbook. Textbooks and
at the point in time under NDC. At the point in time under NDC. And mofra, emaba wani mrantia no mo wie agri colleges. So no more from agri extension officers near Adinia. They were at home. Now, I got near real craft from them conformity for my colleges of agri kakosyanim dear. Ask Opa one day, Muntu one day, so na mumusa agri officers were various assemblies say under NDC what were their condition. So they sit here and they come and talk as if say, "Afen wamo pepa wani biaba." We know their track record. We know the track record of the MPP. We know. Yeah, just offer sumaya. O transfer na woko Kumasi. Sa on do carriage ne ho no. Ye jade mom 8 years o man timi amfa abo ba akokora angu kwan ne so. It took MPP government to come and fix that road. These people have nothing to show. It's just about talk. No, I can't say no asore no. But the good people of this country, they know between MPP and NDC. Why they are good managers of the economy? It is not for me to even tell Ghanaians. COVID in some better now to agenda 111 is on course. It is a vision of a visionary government led by President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. What you say? Now you need disease control center Okromha. COVID by you see 100-bed disease control center Okromha. I'm telling you. So don't Eric no. You see power no open power ede. It opposition try you. It will power. Oba was okay can send bebre but in your quest to say what track can say no. Ghana for asebi unsem no mo keka okay can betimi ahuhu so no ma hu say akwani say what can say una na okanya asem no. They are there, they are listening. I get the point. So media fam where then say kontompo on be twantro President Akufo-Addo ko Jubilee House a presidential surface go abia no aba, and I can tell you the data there shows say under NDC both Atamils, both John Dramani Mahama, Atamils of blessed memory, and John Dramani Mahama, now presidential staffers at Jubilee House, they were more than what we currently have, and there's a data to prove that. So NDC for it is about time Ghana for is not taking them serious. They are not taking them. It is the same John Dramani Mahama. Ghanaians know him. Ghanaians know John Dramani Mahama. Once you were even trying to correct him, say COVID by and me a presiding member of an assembly, Brim North District Assembly. COVID by Veronica buckets, sanitizers, and yama intervention measures. How do I do Google Akwamiano? Abani Sabian bottom ska. Your money sika. Emergency situations requires emergency and drastic actions.
Okay, Krobia Nsem Bacho, my member saw question. Under John Dramani Mahama, na full boy saying, and as I say, full boy saying. Under John Dramani Mahama, me ba jo betimi afa two way answer me be say be be na confi o the fa two way o the fa two way
long division.
Asampa, let me tell you, I want to support my argument with data. Maybe relax. I am not like you. I will not just come and sit here and be quoting figures from my head. But this is a sensitive question. And that John Dramani Mahama, CDT, the depreciation of the city, from 20. Maybe I have the information. Maybe let me say. I don't need it. Don't mean here with data. Keep it. Second question was not part of it, and this can have it. Fantastic.
You have about screw still.
Never cho nya botreba no.
I said as important him say question we was
that way e beto mu ntia was so nya botre hwehwe. Yeah, exactly. And bacho. Nya botre.
Senior dem am kasa no hwehwe. You see as important.
That be we hu
maybe man. It is only John Dramani Mahama
Yeah.
It's on record. It is only John Dramani Mahama. And during the administration there was not a single occasion that ultimately reduced inflation in this country. I am looking for the data. I'll show you.
Question will be okay.
He's asking economic indicators for dollar to cedi depreciation rate, dollar to cedi depreciation rate, and under John Dramani Mahama.
Okay, we introduce you for under John Dramani Mahama, na inflation rate you're saying, and inflation rate you're saying,
he left it around. Maybe you're picking here, any baby
you're picking 18 point something from Kufuor. Yeah, quite the I was saying. I have everything. Let me talk.
But what time? Okay, well, there was so I'll give you 60 seconds.
Simple question where you be saying. Yes, or throw force me dancing in which richie and no na oyen. O see a fool. You find the saying you dear be saying. When we were leaving office, Uti me pa. What a gallon of petrol and a diesel. A was ropan and 16 Ghana cedis. A liter of diesel, petrol then was 3.2 or 3 point something. But under your watch, a liter of pencil, a gallon of diesel, no, pencil, a liter of diesel. Simple question you can answer. And you think that road drivers in Tiana? Ko city. As at Kufuor pencil a fire the bedroom Kufuor bejan 120 no. If you kunya so it was around 4.2. Because of your recklessness and incompetence no. Now no other they call him 15 cities. And then I'm around 13 Ghana cities. Good. And you ain't also penny evidence.
Okay, yes.
City depreciated by 55.38% under John Dramani Mahama. You can cross check it. Where a World Bank IMF data.
Maybe simple question. About depreciation. Now me say
from January
CD to dollar. Now you're saying
January 2017 of a dollar now a 1 CD, and what they call 4 CD 20 pesos. And I make sure say CD to dollar depreciation. The same question. I'm answering your question.
Sure.
Me say this is World Bank IMF data. Okay. John Dramani Mahama under John Dramani Mahama. The CD to dollar depreciation was 55.38%.
Okay, but a depreciating at that way, no, not a saying, mommy, that exact figure. A depreciating by 50 something.
2013. Now $1 a 1 CD 80 pesos. Okay. That is January 7, 2018. Now $1 a year 1 CD 8.9. One CD.
No, me come. And as
2016,
I'm coming. You are not the examiner here. You are not the host. Mitchell said, 7th January 2013. Now $1. $1. 1.89.
No, 2013 a watch. 2016.
Well, no, we need to know about for free. Anybody would be doing.
Okay, all right.
To make your statement complete. I want for free here. Now, 7th January 2017. Now $1. To CD 4 CD 23 pesos. Okay. So CD depreciated by 55.38% under John Dramani Mahama.
Okay. And as I say, CD to dollar.
Then under another Danko Akufo-Addo, 7th January 2017. $1 maybe 7th January 2017.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, not dollar 4.23 4 CD 23 pesos. 7th January 2021, $1 ebe 5 cedi 86 pesos. Yes. This is me saying you are making us send the amount. This IMF. So CD depreciated by 27.71%. What you say?
Okay. And
then we go back to inflation. I was telling you, sir.
Where we are CD there?
But we are CD there, no. But we are CD there. Mama figures.
What is the CD to dollar rate now?
What is the CD to dollar rate? Mr. Sabi. No, Mr. Sabi. And at the end of the day, and at the end of the day,
no problem. It
is always important, sir. We will look at pre-COVID era, no, the indicators.
Okay.
What you say? If you want to do a fair assessment when there's crisis, figures are thrown out of the air.
Okay.
You know that.
Okay.
All over the world, America and Kasa. What was the inflation rate over UK? And the UK inflation rate you're saying about 14%. What did I channel?
Okay.
UK has a negative inflation rate. Now UK's inflation rate is about 14%. America, COVID by Omecheskado was saying, economy, how much have they spent?
Okay.
So these facts are there. At the end of the day, you cannot do assessment of an economy when the economy is in crisis.
Okay.
What you say? Pre-COVID indicators, and it is only John Dramani Mahama Pe, and I can give you. I have the information here.
Okay.
It's only John Dramani Mahama Pe.
And as a final comment, Mapon.
It is only John Dramani Mahama. As
a time as well.
They say it is only John Dramani Mahama.
Yeah.
Professor Tamils, Jerry John Rawlings, President Kufuor, they were able to bring inflation down.
Okay.
John Dramani Mahama per and at a time, consecutively inflation rate was always going up.
Inflation cost rises here and a form.
Ms. Catcher said we are in crisis,
okay.
And you know it.
Eric,
the whole world economy is in crisis, and you know it.
I am a say Nipana 80, and they are not hearing impaired. They are all reasonable Ghanaians to say I say. And to say we are in crisis, not on kind inflation, need depreciation, and that is cool for you. But John Mahama na no. On one is Rich Hospital project na, or the $250 million. Yeah, namusi we digana for sikano. The same John Mahama na no on the see UGMC Hospital Casino. John Mahama on the see Dodo Wadiano. John Mahama de on the Upper West Regional Hospital. John Mahama na see Maritime Hospital. John Mahama na see Bank of Ghana de no. John Mahama na see Bekwai de no. John Mahama na ye Mikrum Wenfie Polyclinic. John Mahama no na ye Gumweda Rampon Polyclinic no. Ono na ye Bomade no. Ono na ye Techimenti ade no. Ono na ye Nkrankwanta de no. Ono na ye Kwetre Dentia de no. Ono na ye Military Hospital Expansion Project. Ono na ye Asante Regional Hospital. So if this man
Eric George Mapon
so ono na wunim na
me da say Mbisa hospitals Mbisa CD to dollar Mbisa inflation
he cannot say it.